Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. It's your girl, Lady Q. And the psalm of the day is Psalms 18. Now, in this psalm in particular, this is about David after there were those that came after him and sought to kill him. And the Lord delivered him from the hand of all of his enemies, even from Saul, because Saul was trying to kill David. And so this is David um writing a psalm to the Lord, talking to the Lord. And so let's just go ahead and get into this psalm. It's Psalm 18 again. I will love you, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my God, my strength, in whom I will trust, my shield and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold. I will call upon the Lord who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from my enemies. The pangs of death surrounded me, and the floods of ungodliness made me afraid. The sorrows of Sheol surrounded me. The snares of death confronted me. In my distress, I called upon the Lord and cried out to my God. He heard my voice from his temple, and my cry came before him even to his ears. Then the earth shook and trembled. The foundations of the hills also quaked and were shaken because he was angry. Smoke went up from his nostrils and devouring fire from his mouth. Coals were kindled by it. He bowed the heavens also and came down with darkness under his feet. And he rode upon a cherub and flew. He flew upon the wings of the wind. He made darkness his secret place. His canopy around him was dark waters and thick clouds of the skies. From the brightness before him, his thick clouds passed with him, hailstones and coals of fire. The Lord thundered from heaven, and the Most High uttered his voice, hailstones and coals of fire. He sent out his arrows and scattered the foe, lightnings in abundance, and he vanquished them. Then the channels of the sea were seen, the foundations of the world were uncovered. At your rebuke, O Lord, at the blast of the breath of your nostrils, he sent from above. He took me, he drew me out of many waters. He delivered me from the strong enemy, from those who hated me, for they were too strong for me. They confronted me in the day of my calamity, but the Lord was my support. He also brought me out into a broad place. He delivered me because he delighted in me. The Lord rewarded me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands. He has recompensed me, for I have kept the ways of the Lord and have not wickedly departed from my God. For all his judgments were before me, and I did not put away his statutes from me. I was also blameless before him, and I kept myself from my iniquity. Therefore, the Lord has recompensed me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands in his sight. With the merciful, you will show yourself merciful. With a blameless man, you will show yourself blameless. With the pure, you will show yourself pure. And with the devious, you will show yourself shrewd. For you will save the humble people, but you will bring down haughty looks. For you will light my lamp, the Lord my God will enlighten my darkness. For by you I can run against a troop. By my God, I can leap over a wall. As for God, his way is perfect. The word of the Lord is proven. He is a shield to all who trust in him. For who is God except the Lord? And who is a rock except our God? It is God who arms me with strength and makes my way perfect. He makes my feet like the feet of a deer and sets me on high places. He teaches my hands to make war so that my arms can bend a bow of bronze. You have also given me the shield of your salvation. Your right hand has held me up. Your gentleness has made me great. You enlarged my path under me, so my feet did not slip. I have pursued my enemies and overtaken them. Neither did I turn back again till they were destroyed. I have wounded them so that they could not rise. They have fallen under my feet. You have armed me with strength for the battle. You have subdued under me those who rose up against me. You have also given me the necks of my enemies, so that I destroyed those who hated me. They cried out, but there was none to save, even to the Lord, but he did not answer them. Then I beat them as fine as the dust before the wind. I cast them out like dirt in the streets. You have delivered me from the strivings of the people. You have made me the head of nations. A people I have not known shall serve me. As soon as they hear of me, they obey me. The foreigners submit to me. The foreigners fade away and come frightened from their hideouts. The Lord lives. Blessed be the rock. Let the God of my salvation be exalted. It is God who avenges me and subdues the people under my feet. He delivers me from my enemies. You also lift me up above those who rise against me. You have delivered me from the violent man. Therefore, I will give thanks to you, O Lord, among the Gentiles, and sing praises to your name. Great deliverance he gives to his king and shows mercy to his anointed, to David and his descendants forevermore. Amen. Now, when we read in this text, there is so much that David is saying because David has been put in battles that he has had to fight and has found himself in darkness. Just oftentimes that we may find ourselves in dark places and we are having to fight battles, knowing that our strength comes from the Lord, knowing that he is the rock and he is our salvation, knowing that he enlarges our territory, that when enemies pursue us, the Lord will subdue our enemies. It is not us that have to do it. It is only through God that we can win the battle that is happening. And so, with that being said, we can look at this psalm and we can be encouraged to know that we serve a God that lives and we serve a God that is a rock, that rock that is higher than I, that we serve a God who is our salvation, that he will exalt us. We serve a God who avenges us in the midst of situations and he delivers us and he elevates us. And so when we look at this psalm, there is so much here to look at. But know that even when you find yourself in the midst of a battle, that the Lord will give you the strength that you need to endure the fight. The Lord will prepare your hands for what you are having to face and deal with. The Lord will put the strength in your hands to fight the battle. The Lord will subdue your enemies under your feet. The Lord will elevate you and he will put you on high places, giving you feet like that of a deer, therefore allowing you to climb even the hardest places to climb. He will make you agile that you may be able to survive and be victorious in your situation. That lets us know that the Lord sees you. The Lord will vindicate you and give you the strength that you need to endure what's before you. But know that he is the great deliverer. Know who he is and all that in whom he is, knowing the power and the strength of the Lord and how he will take care of you, knowing that his way is perfect in all his ways, that he will give you strength to even leap over a wall. Understand, knowing that when a wall is before you, that you even may have a giant before you, that he gives you all you need to leap over that wall to deal with whatever it is that is set before you. Knowing that when you love him, that he will give you that strength, that he is your rock, he's your fortress, he's your deliverer. This lets you know all the power is in God. And when you rest your hand in his, knowing that he is the shield and the horn of your salvation, he is your stronghold, he is what keeps you and holds you up. And knowing that he is worthy to be praised in every situation that you're faced with. So be blessed today. This is your psalm of the day, Psalm 18. You all be blessed. It's your girl, Lady Q.